Check, baby, 1, 2, 3, 4, check, baby, 1. Welcome back to the Holotable Games Network. I'm Ginger Joey.
And I'm Corey Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Frankenstein. I got it.
I'm Frankenstein, the best Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yeah, there's so many.
There's so many, there's
So,
producers is up there, but it's one of his top. It's still a personal favorite of mine. And Halloween season. Plus, on top of that, we've got the new Del Toro Frankenstein coming out this weekend, and I'm going to see that tomorrow night. I'm
nice.
excited about that. So,
Cool.
yeah.
But so for tonight, what we're bringing you is, or today, depending on when I release this video. This is our Thursday Throwdown segment, and we're bringing some Set 6 stuff at you right now.
Yeah.
So, Corey, what did you bring for Set 6 to this Throwdown?
So I wanted to try out something silly and new and see if I can get it to work. So I wanted to give DJ a go. I'm a big double yellow player. Going back, I think I mentioned this before. I was playing Boba Fett Yellow back in the day, the original set. Was a big fan. I've always liked double yellow. I've been trying to get Kaz Yellow going. It's just not quite there yet as strong as the other Kaz's, but it's close. But yeah, I wanted to give DJ a try because of his built-in double yellow, and decided we're going to give double yellow and blue a go and see how it goes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think my initial thought process on DJ was to use like ambushing, but then I reread the card, and ambush does not work with DJ. So
Yeah.
all right, so I am bringing the new Cassian. When I first started this game, I actually used the original Cassian, which everybody said was like a terrible leader, and I ended up getting like second at like showdowns and stuff like that with it. And people were like, "I'm sorry, what now? How did you do that?" So I thought I'd go back to my roots a little bit. Also, I like what it's doing for the leader side ability. I've always said that leaders are all about either their leader or their flip. I think more people are hyped about the flip side for the unkillability if you have the initiative.
Yeah.
I'm actually more excited about what can I do and how can I abuse this leader side and the abilities that it grants me.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I wanted to explore and see what we can do. And since it is like a little bit of a combo-y thing, as I've said in the past, Nabat Village is all about trying to find those combo pieces that you're going to be looking for. So we're running Nabat Village.
Every time.
All right, so we've already cut and we're good to go. I'm going to move the mouse out the way. And again, I made this mistake with Dan. I get 9 cards in the Bot Village.
So 9 cards.
We had to reset one of our games because I went 6 cards and just did like a normal setup, and I went, oops. So, if nothing else, learn from your mistakes that you make so you don't make those in the future. Let's see. Roll to see who goes first before we start doing this stuff because that might be relevant. A 39.
39.
I ruined my stacks of stuff.
I am at a
38.
That's
no joke.
Great, actually.
38.
That's entertaining. I'm mulliganing. I cannot keep that.
I do not get that option. So let's hopefully give me something good.
I need better than that. That's for sure.
Ooh, that's less than ideal.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
I'm sure it is.
I mean, my mulligan's probably gonna be terrible, so it'll work out.
Okay. So
that's not as bad. Great, but not as bad.
I guess we keep that question mark.
Large question mark.
Question mark.
Uncertain. Get rid of that. And then let's get rid of think that.
Oops, that's not right. So I'm not doing that. Am I doing that? Let's not do that. Let's do it this way.
I'm gonna keep that actually.
Which means
yeah, let's try that. That might be a mistake. We're gonna do it anyway.
Really hoping for that. Hopefully kick you on, it didn't happen. Bule.
Choices were made. Were they the right choices? We'll see.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it like this. Come here.
Come on now, Ray.
Hawkly Darkly.
All right, what you got for me?
I have A reckless gunslinger. We both take one.
Okay.
And due to Cassian's ability, you cannot attack this snow.
Okay. Well, I've got a Lobot.
Okay. I will claim.
Yeah, we'll pass.
Okay. Where were you a minute ago?
That's funny. Um, let's do that.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Sentinel and Grit.
Sentinel and Grit.
Okay, so this goes away. You can
Could be
actually
obnoxious both ways.
you
Yeah.
can actually attack her now. All right. I'm going to Fighters for Freedom.
All right. That's kind of annoying. Don't love that. I will DJ for one.
So it's a 2-cost card.
B1 get captured by Lobots.
Wait, B1 droid?
B1 droid, the Sentinel.
Oh, the Sentinel guy.
More
Yeah,
Sentinels.
Got it.
Nested Sentinels, as we discussed.
Yep.
That's kind of the idea.
Yep. I'm just gonna claim.
Okay. So I will then drop a pirated starship, bouncing him back to my hand and putting him out.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Okay. So that becomes that. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna play Zeton Maj.
Uh-huh.
When I claim the initiative, you take 2 damage to your base.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Because I played a red card, Fighters for Freedom does 1 damage to your base,
Yep.
and now you can't attack Fighters for Freedom.
That's fair. All right. We are going to DJ Lobot underneath the B1s.
Okay. Fighters for Freedom with their Saboteur are going to come smack you in the face for 3.
Yep. I will swing for 3 in your base.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm going to claim, so then that does 2 damage to you.
Yep.
And you can't attack him.
Yep. All right. So then I will swing 3 into your base.
Okay.
And I will drop a Bodhi Rook and look at your hand.
And you get to take anything or just
non-unit.
Oh, so it's only the open fire needs to go away.
Not sad about that.
Yeah. I am.
not great. And then I'll pass.
Pass. Okay.
Let's keep that. Let's get rid of, I think, that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Can you flip 6?
6.
Okay.
So next turn. And you're 6 as well, I believe,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna have the Reckless Gunslinger run into that. Pop your Lobot out.
Pops the Lobot out. Oops, as I drop cards. All right. I will then. You got 5 up.
Are you doing the Porg thing in there, by the way?
Oh yeah, it's
Yes.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I love the Porg idea.
I mean, it works
with,
great. It works really good. So 4-5 and a 3-4. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. Let's do the DJ thing,
Okay.
and we're gonna throw a shadowed tank under Lobot.
Sure. I'm gonna run into your base for 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then that activates the you can't attack the Fight for Freedom.
Yep. I will surprise strike your base for 6.
Sabine.
Mm-hmm. 3 to your base.
And Sabine's masterpiece.
There we go. And I will claim.
Okay. I will run into Lobot.
Okay. Kills Lobot.
Yep.
And out pops the 10.
Oh, you claim. Should I have done that? Interesting. All right. I pass.
Okay. We'll do 5 to your base.
Yeah. Do one way or 3 the other. It doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take him out
Okay.
because of the 1 damage ping because I have red units.
Yep.
And I take 2 back.
Yep. 3 to your base.
Yep. Let's clean this up. That goes to 14, and then this becomes a 10. How much health does DJ have?
He's a 6.
6 health.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. We're gonna attack here.
Okay. Trade into the Sentinel. That makes sense. I'm going to deploy DJ.
Okay. Then I'm going to Rebel Assault so I can take out DJ and not die. What's the best way to do this though? Hang on. So you have 6 health, right?
Yep. I mean, it's going
So
to kill. Yeah.
you do 4 damage back no matter
Yeah,
what
it's
I
going to kill
do
both
here.
of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, yeah, it doesn't really matter what the 1 damage to the base does matter from Sabine.
Yeah.
So that is the slight difference on that. Because yeah, I don't think I can rate because you kill me instantly with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got 1 card left.
1 card left in hand.
Let's see if you got an answer for it then. I got to try it. I got to do it. Final showdown. I got the final showdown.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that just made my day right there.
Well, I'm glad. You had 1 card left in hand as well, right?
Yep. 1 card left in hand as well.
Oh no, you have 2 cards.
I had 2 cards. Yeah, I had that and this.
Wow.
Oh, it's a win the game card. I love how people are like, it's not that good. It's a win more. It's like, no,
Oh,
it's a win.
it's in my Han 4 deck.
Yeah, it's a float out win the game.
Yeah, I didn't even get to flip Cassian.
Yep.
Mainly just I could have done it, but I had to get rid of that Sentinel. Otherwise, I'd die to you
Yeah,
flip
you had to get the
DJ
Sentinel
because I had
gone,
to
yeah.
get that out of there.
Yep.
I think killing the Lobot and flipping that thing was probably a mistake. I don't think I should have done that.
Yes, I think you should have taken initiative to get rid of that tank.
Well, no. It was like even after you take initiative,
Yeah.
I just don't swing at your Lobot, and then you don't have a 5
Oh, yeah,
attack
that
coming
too,
at
yeah.
me. I think that's what
Yeah,
makes
you don't give me a 5 attack because then Lobot would have been a 2.
Yeah, that was my mistake in that game.
Yeah.
All I have is a Guerrilla Soldiers.
Oh, okay.
So
we'll just take that damage to base.
then I read it. And now you can't attack him because
Oh,
indirect
no.
damage went to your base.
No.
I think indirect damage with Cassian is actually one of the things that I'm looking at. Because then
Yeah.
you're making those now it used to be like, oh no, well I'll just take it on my base, won't take it on my units. Well, or sorry, it was I'll just take it on my units, not take it on my base.
Yeah.
Well, flip it around. You took a lot more. You'd be more reticent to take it onto your base now,
Yeah.
because of the fact that it's going to make me untargetable once I come into play.
Yeah.
So that's where I was kind of messing around with this idea.
Makes sense.
Nice. Good
Final
job.
showdown win. The other thing I've been holding was evacuate to clear the board too. So
Oh, that's fine.
I
But I mean,
was I
evacuate's
was
more
ready for
so
that.
like if you flip. I didn't get any of my plot cards, so it didn't really matter. That's why I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
I can't do like the big power turn that everybody's talking about
yeah.
with
If you don't get your
Kaz, so I
plot
don't have
cards,
them.
yeah.
So uh, yeah, no.
Woohoo! That's how that works. See,
So yeah, I mean, you're doing the one idea that we talked about, which is
the nesting
hiding
sentinel.
sentinels.
Yeah,
Sentinel inside of a sentinel inside of a sentinel. It's just like, oh, you got to grind through so
yeah,
much at that point in time. So
yeah. It works well against decks that can't handle the sentinels. I'll say that. But the problem I'm finding quickly playing it on Carabas, a lot of decks can't handle the sentinels
sure,
and take them out quickly,
they're
and it's
not
like
worried
that
about it.
doesn't. Yeah,
You need to have sentinels that are a threat to the unit
yeah,
as well as being defensive. So you need the much more hardy sentinels, like Churret, like
yeah. Problem is, Churret is needs the force to be good.
so
I mean, I would need to rebuild this. Building this into a force deck would be hard
I
to get
don't
the
I
force.
don't know about that. You're
Mm,
yellow and blue. Most of the big blue my
yeah,
Qui-Gon Jinn blue deck that does really, really good is yellow blue.
yeah,
I don't think it's as hard as you think it is.
maybe that could be worth looking at and trying to make it into a force deck. But I don't know how
Well, okay,
much
so
health it gets out of the force deck.
no,
That's the thing.
fair.
Is yeah,
There's a factor I'm not thinking about. The heroism factor, which is
yes,
that you
that's a
can't
huge
use,
piece.
yeah, making a force deck without either villainy or heroism cards is
Yeah,
much
I
more
have
problematic.
Spirit.
You also
There's
have
a
the Secret of Sage,
yeah. There's
which is a shielded 2/2,
it's fine.
right?
The problem also though is shielded units are not good because of DJ's ability. If I want to nest them at any time, they lose the shield when they go capture.
Well,
So
sure. So you're not nesting those units. You're using
yeah,
those units to hold the other
potentially,
units
yeah,
at that point in time.
yeah,
So yeah, I think it's just a matter of again, new leader, how you
yeah,
doing it, how you building it,
maybe,
kind of thing. But yeah, depending on if you're trying to hold them for a duration
yeah,
and not actually have them pop right away, then having a shielded unit be the one that's holding them is not a bad thing.
yeah.
So
He's, I mean, again, DJ's, I feel like close to good, but he needs to be. It's the same issue we have with Revan. Uh, that he needs to be a little bit stronger for losing heroism and villainy, and I don't think he's strong enough to make up for it. I think it's got that. I think it's that same issue where Revan needed to be a little bit stronger and he wasn't, and that just makes it so. Well, you're giving up something so big. What you're getting out of it isn't as good. Right now is probably the optimal time because we've got the most cards possible to fill this.
hmm.
But even with the most cards possible to fill it, I just don't like the double yellow cards you get are not quite good enough to make up for it that I can find. But it's still it's not terrible. And the gimmick is fun.
Are you running Next Adventures?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. New Adventure. I love that
Or
card.
New Adventure, Next
Yeah, New
Adventure, whatever it is.
Adventure, New Adventures, Cunnings, couple Mandalorians,
Bouncers.
yeah, the Canton Bouncers, a couple Brodies, your basics. The one final showdown that I hit.
Wait, you're only running one copy of it
It's a
too?
one of.
Wow.
It's a one of.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a one of. Yeah, yeah. And I just drew it that turn before too to make it even better.
You mean insult to injury?
Yeah, that too.
You're a jerk.
I know, I know. Random cat meowing. Well, not random cat, but
There's somebody here? Oh.
where do I go on this hand? That's the
Oh, he
question.
might be going to work.
That makes sense.
I have roommates, people.
Crazy.
He was trying to be polite, and we're all like,
What's happening? What's going on over there, guys? Ooh, noises. I hear noises. Let's go with that, I guess. Yeah, we'll try this.
okay,
See how it works.
you ready?
Yes.
So this is my little flair that I wish I would have gotten last game to try to like see if this is gonna work out.
See if it'll do something. Yeah.
Somebody you don't ever see played. Lady Proxima.
Oh, Proxima. I love Proxima.
Because now every underworld card that I play, just like the what was the other one that was doing that with the red cards?
Yeah.
Um, every underworld card pings you for one and makes Lady Proxima unattackable at that
Unattackable.
point in
Yeah.
time. So it's just like that constant little drip stream of, oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Ting. It's an extra port for you.
Nice. Not nice because I know what you're gonna do with it. I claim.
Yeah.
What are the
I mean, I'm actually doing something a little different than you expect with it. I'm actually playing a pirated starship and bouncing it back.
No, that's
And then
actually one of the things that I think
yeah,
you
it's one of
should
the
do
plays.
with it.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he's
100%.
good for nesting things under it too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'll pass.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a nice little combo to have.
Yep.
Let's do that. Porg, porg, porg. All right, what you got for me?
You're gonna swing for one right now.
Yeah, big old porg. He can swing so hard. Porgs are scary.
Fighters for freedom.
Fighters for freedom again. Yep, yep, yep.
I think them in this deck is absolutely
No,
great.
yeah, I think that's a good combo.
Like you have to like address it, otherwise it's like I have like an immortal unit the whole time.
Into your base.
Oh,
Porg attack.
I claim.
All right, and then another 3 to your base, and then I DJ Libertine to the Porgs. When played, choose a enemy unit and a friendly non-leader unit. So I'm going to choose Proxima and Porg. That captures the Porg, and the Libertine's out.
Yeah, that's probably the best play that you could have. Like one of the best starts you could have.
Yeah, and then I will pass.
Okay. 3/7 is gross.
Well, especially then once it starts capturing some things too, it gets even grosser. Um, let's do. What do we want to do here? It'd be a full resource turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think another thing this deck kind of needs, I need to look into more. It needs some card draw because it burns through cards
Yep. I can see that.
really fast. There's another issue.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Zeton is both
hmm
an underworld and a red card, so you take 2 damage to your base, one
Yep.
from Lady Proxima, one from Fighters for Freedom, and now both of them cannot be attacked.
Uh-huh. All right. We are going to DJ Moisture Farmer, nonetheless, for free under the Libertine to buff it up.
Sure, sure. I'm gonna smack you at the base for 3.
hmm
Move extra cards around. Oh, that's why. 'Cause I was like, how did that happen? The black card underneath that I can't see, so it sticks out.
Yep. I'm going to surprise strike your base for 7.
Ouch. I will claim you take 2 damage.
hmm And I will hit you for 3.
Yep.
And then I will pass. Mhm. We do that. Or do we do that? Yeah, we do that. Let's try that and see if it works.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Kamagala Heavy Fighter.
Okay.
When played, I do 3 indirect damage. Any indirect damage you put on units exhausts those units.
Okay. We'll just take that to base.
So then that means I played an underworld card, so you take another one of the base.
Yep.
Can't be attacked. Can't be attacked.
Yep. I will DJ again. We're going to Mobile Umbran Cannon with Libertine.
Okay, that gives it +1 attack as well still, right?
Yep.
Okay. Uh, hit your base for 4.
Yep. I don't know if I'm winning this race, but we'll try. Hit your base for 5.
I think you are.
I think I am ahead, yeah. 19, okay.
Hit me for 3 more, take me to 22.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're gonna win this no matter what here. I can do that. I think I have to do it this way, which is
Mm-hmm.
Daring Raid for 2.
Oh, okay.
I played a red card, so you take 1 damage to your base from the Fighters for Freedom.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So he's at 5 health. What could you possibly kill it?
I'm yellow.
Yeah. Let me surprise strike you.
There's all sorts of
Oh
pumps
yeah,
to get
surprise
me
pumps.
there
Yeah,
for
oh yeah,
I'm in
pumps.
yellow,
Yeah,
dude.
they're pumped. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I see 2 options for you here. Sorry, your thought
I
process.
claim
Okay,
that is the choice.
right.
Yeah.
So to me, the thought process was: do you swing and hope I don't have it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or you just claim so you can flip DJ. So if I do have it,
They come
then
out
all of your
ready.
stuff comes out ready.
That was exactly
And
my thought. I'm
like I
like,
said,
then they come out
that
ready.
was the 2 thought processes that I think you needed to have right there. Was
Yep.
which way you're going to go.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, do I do that or do I do that? I'm like, yeah, you know what? Because I've got a 7-3 under there.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Me putting that on that unit specifically was to force you into that thought process.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of it.
Yep.
So because of that, I'm gonna swing for 3 more into
Yeah.
your base.
Yep. That's
And then I pass.
Yep. Yeah, no, that was exactly my thought too. Is like, do I do that? Maybe not. And yeah, as expected, I flipped DJ.
I flip Cassian.
Mhm.
And I'm at 19, even though that doesn't look like it anymore.
Fair. I mean, technically, yeah, you could possibly get me now. I put out Sentinel.
I screwed up.
Oh, you didn't have Rebel Assault?
No. I got overzealous.
That's fair.
Because you flip.
I mean, my thought was you could Rebel Assault and kill me,
I
potentially.
know I didn't need the Rebel Assault to do it.
Yeah,
I needed
it's
to be done because I can't get there before you can kill me.
Yeah.
I don't have a pump in my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I've been drawing like shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
But I did have a hot shot, and what I should have been doing was if I hot shot him,
And start getting more damage in.
that
Yeah.
6 damage plus 7 from the Fighters for Freedom,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a red card, that puts you to 27.
Yep.
Fighters for Freedom kills you right now.
Yep. That
Or this kills
Or
you
that
right
kills me,
now.
yep.
So basically, I had 2 options to kill you. I had the win, and I threw it away.
Oh no.
I should not have flipped Cassian
No,
there.
yeah, you
That was
should have
my
hot shot.
mistake. I put you in the position to where you had to flip DJ right there for the fear that I brick your whole thing.
Yeah.
And that gave me the out I needed to actually get there, and I threw it away.
Yep.
So you get the win. I screwed that up. So
let's do a third game. These were quick, so from
I
that.
want to do a third game with a different deck.
Okay,
Because I did build another set 6 deck. Because I'm gonna say you. Oh,
this one's
don't
gonna
forget
get run
that.
over. Yeah,
But
let's do it.
I did so that was me throwing that away. But you technically won 2 out of 3 with that. But these were quick, so I do want to run that third deck
Let's
or
do
that other
another
deck.
one.
So,
Or do
but no,
we?
I
I mean, I guess the flip side is, or do we want to just cut at that and just record a second separate one for the
the
next
week
week? Yeah,
after.
let's just do that.
Yeah, we could possibly do
Let's
that.
do that.
I do like this.
I think, yeah, no, I think
I
there is value in that. I think it's
I don't know if Navat Village is the way to go.
no, I don't think Nabat. I think you want the extra health.
I would
Um,
like, yeah, I need a little bit more gas or a little bit more recovery, some way, shape, or form. This is cute and fun, but it might not be the way to go.
nah, I don't. Yeah, I think it's cute. I don't think it's good enough. Do you have any other one drops in there also?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Cartel Spacer. I
gotcha.
have the Reckless, which is also smuggleable. So
Yeah,
then when I smuggle it into play, it pings you. Now you can't attack with it, and
yep,
now next turn I get to swing into it, kind of thing.
yeah,
The other one that are really good are these.
yeah. The Red Squadrons. Yeah, yeah,
Because now it's I don't uh the other thing, okay, so the thing with the indirect damage though that also doesn't make any sense, and the
yeah,
whole point was trying to do stuff that does damage to you, right? Same with Sabine.
yeah,
But if I'm already attacking you, I'm doing the damage.
yeah,
So the sub damage that I'm doing to make you not able to attack me
yeah.
is a moot point on them, right? Because
Yeah.
unless they survive whatever attack I did onto your units,
It doesn't
it
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Sabine
So,
doesn't survive very often.
right, and the same thing would be for this. If I'm
Yeah,
going to attack a unit, I'm probably dead.
yeah,
So the indirect damage doesn't matter at that point in time.
yeah,
So it's kind of like where like these he is great because it's just a passive thing.
yeah,
Great because it's a passive thing. It just happens. Great because it's a passive thing. It just happens.
yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm like, I was leaning towards doing all that kind of stuff, but maybe it's not the correct thing to be doing because it doesn't really matter. This is not bad because
No, yeah, Gorilla's good. Yeah, you
you're
want
either
you
going
want
to take
Gorilla.
out the unit or you're going to let me ready. And then if you're going to let me ready, now you can't attack me before I can get my swing in kind of thing.
Yeah.
So stuff like that is good, but I'm not sure the rest of this passive ping damage to prevent you attacking me is of any value.
No, I agree. I think I mean fighters, Gorilla, and what is it, Ziton? Those are definite cards. Like those are good. Yeah, Proxima.
Proxima, if you have enough underworld stuff, but I think like everybody's been going on is that he kind of lends towards a rebel thing.
Yeah, that's the thing is I think you want to go Rebel. So that makes that
I
cuts
am
out
running out of
Proxima.
aspect rebel assault.
Which yeah is I think I mean I think that was a good idea, and the fact that I saw it made me nervous about you flip Cassian. I'm like, well, I need to put a Sentinel out now
Yeah.
to at least prevent some damage from that Rebel assault.
Well, that's the other thing that this deck suffers from is that like yes, I have a saboteur, but I also think that like maybe that's the way to go is instead of the indirect damage and the pingy stuff, maybe it's just a saboteur package.
Yes,
Because then it's every single one of my units bypasses every single thing you do, and I go right to your face, and then you can't attack me back.
I think that's the play. I think you do
So
Saboteur. I think you also run. I would run Breaking In over running Surprise Strike in this deck.
Uh,
Uh,
I don't have either one in the deck.
well, I mean, I would run. I mean, you're yellow. You want to run
The
those.
ship that I was going to be running was, or the thing that I was trying to do is if I top deck Han,
Oh yeah,
then Han goes.
run into it. Yeah.
And Han is a rebel as well,
Yep.
so that works out for him. The other Falcons are rebels. There's the new 7-drop Falcon that comes in ready if I'm down on health, and then
Yeah.
there's the Clown Car Falcon. Both of those are rebels if you
Yep.
wanted to go that route. Technically, Sabine's is a rebel. I still think Sabine's might have a place in here, but Sabine's is always hard when you can't ambush it in.
Yeah. When you can't ambush with it, it's not as good.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think you've got a I think you've got a good idea
It's
here.
something to play with.
Yeah, no, I think this is I think there is good potential in this. I think there is a strong deck there. I just think yeah, I think you focus on the Rebel theme. I think that's the key. And I said flip side DJ, it's got cool tricks to it.
Hmm.
But the problem is there's a lot of decks that can deal with those tricks and they can't do anything about it. That's I think the big issue for this deck is it's fine against decks that can't get around Sentinels very well, but decks that can deal with it, it just doesn't have a second leg to stand on. Um, and I hate to say this, but cunning just isn't that good in this deck. I love cunning. It's not, but cunning is a very aggro card, and the deck is not aggro enough for it to be that strong. Even at 4 cost, it's hard to find a place to fit it until later in the game. And usually by later in the game, whatever I try to give +4 to gets exhausted or killed the second I do it.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it again, as I said, I think it's just it needed to be his power needed to be a little bit stronger. Um,
Well, what plot cards are you running in there?
uh, don't think I have anything for plot at the moment.
So that might be a mistake then.
Yeah, that's possible that maybe there's some plot stuff I should be thinking about. Yellow, blue, not nothing off the top pan,
You
but
get the armor for 2 that gives you +3 health that way.
yeah,
You
the
get
armor's not
the
bad.
wrong ride, which exhausts 2 of my resources
Yeah,
for 3. So you have the chick that is when she comes into play, all of your units get hidden. So now you're talking about potentially being able to swing uncontested in for damage at that point in time.
yeah,
Um, you then don't have to worry about your units getting popped early because
yeah,
you've hidden them.
yeah.
So
Problem is, hidden kills my sentinel aspect. Uh,
no, you cannot hide if you
oh,
have
you can't hide
Sentinel.
if you have sentinel. Okay,
So it doesn't destroy that at all,
okay.
but it keeps your other stuff alive and thriving.
Hmm.
So again, I think this is still just early deck stuff,
Yeah, this is
and
early deck
it's
building.
figuring it out.
Again, I think it's fun. I also want to try a green version and mess around with that. That's not going to be a sentinel popping because there's not as many sentinels in green that are
What are you
that
hoping to do
good.
with green?
Just try it out. Honestly, that's really just the aspect of what can I build out of green. I just haven't messed with it yet.
Okay.
Just look at what I can potentially build out of green, build out of red. Like I just want to try different versions and see what potentially could be good.
Hmm.
The blue made sense for Sentinels because blue's got the best Sentinels.
Sure.
There's also other Sentinels I'm contemplating. Like that's the other thing is like whittling down the actual Sentinel choices was tough.
I still think that like if you haven't dipped into using some heroism stuff, because you have to look at the cards as like, okay, they only cost 1 more,
Yeah, one
not
more.
2 more because of his cost reduction when you're sneaking them into play. I
Yeah,
think splashing in some actual heroic or villainy stuff is worth it. I
potentially.
mean,
Depends on what you got. I mean, you're looking for good when played. That's kind of the key.
or good sustainability. I mean,
Yeah,
look at like Village Protectors.
yeah,
Village Protectors comes in at 4 instead of 3,
yeah.
but now can you imagine putting a Village Protector under a Village Protector?
Yeah, but the problem is when you put a village protector under a village protector, that the one that got captured doesn't have the shield anymore, and it's not as good because it's a 2/2 sentinel then.
Oh, because when they come out, they're not when. Oh, okay, I see what
Yeah,
you're saying.
they
I see what
lose
you're
the
saying.
shield.
I see what you're saying.
And that, yeah, you don't a 2/2 sentinel for 3 is terrible.
Oh yeah, no, it's actually a 2/2 Sentinel for
4,
4.
yeah, that's really bad. That's really, really bad.
Yeah,
You
sure.
don't
No,
want to do that.
that's a good point to remember is that shielded does not
Yeah,
happen
it
when they
kills
just
shielded.
come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you want when played, but you want when plays that do something, not that give it something. Same with like when played, give an experience to it. Well, that sucks because you lose that immediately.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's the challenge there. So
Unless it's given experience token of the thing that's actually holding them.
yeah, I mean, yeah. If you can give a series to another unit, that's not bad.
The other thing that I thought about doing with him with a good package would be Mandalorian package
Yeah,
with the blue stuff.
yeah, that could possibly work. Yeah, I need to keep messing with it. Like I'm still gonna mess with it. I just, yeah, again, I don't think he's gonna be competitive.
Hmm.
I don't think he's good enough to be competitive, especially in the current meta and what we've got. Like On2's gonna run this deck over so hard, it's not even funny. It's just like, yeah, I just lost. The second they flip On2, it's like, okay, I've already lost this game.
All right, so
All right, do we want to cut?
no, actually, I don't because it's only 33 minutes. And
Okay,
the
let's
thing,
make it.
not to mention,
Yeah,
if you're not switching decks, then I don't want to have like the next week be the same
yeah,
thing kind of
that's
thing.
fair.
So
Yeah, let's do
we're
that.
just gonna run this through. So I brought a Dryden Voss deck.
Yep.
I think Dryden Voss has potential, big potential, as the breakout leader. To be perfectly honest, from this set, I
Yeah.
think he is the. I think universally he adds viability to a lot of different decks, right? And he allows an ability that is widely seen as holy crap. Uh, giving things ambush that shouldn't have ambush.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of, can you take advantage of this, especially after rotation when ECL goes away?
Yep.
He is going to
And
be
Timely
the,
also.
yeah,
EPL and Timely are both gone.
yeah. So I think it makes him, unless they print something new in the next set, the preeminent way of just crashing units into people.
Yep.
And I also have two themes I'm working with. I don't think this is the right base, but we're gonna find out.
Yeah, we'll try it.
So this is, oh, roll. Let's see who goes first.
Oh yeah.
69. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice. And 56.
56.
My rolls are not on tonight.
Yeah, but you're
Today.
still winning.
This morning.
One, two,
Tomorrow.
three,
Who knows when we're uploading this?
six. 6 cards because I am not in a bot village this time. And 6 cards that immediately go back into my deck.
6 cards. 6 cards I do not want.
I have 12 2-drops in here, and I drew nothing below a 4 cost.
Ouch.
That might be
That feels bad.
well, that, but also might be like, hey, new deck, new shuffle, whatever, you know what I mean?
New deck, who dis?
Yeah.
No, I think he's got potential. I mean, the one challenge obviously is going to be. I mean, I think he's got an issue also of wanting card draw.
I think I have that solved.
Yeah, like that's the one big thing. Like he needs card draw, which yeah, you're running force base for Kiati, obviously.
Not in here, but maybe it should be.
I mean, I think it should be. I mean, I guess it's heroism, isn't it?
Yep, so it
Yeah,
costs 6. But
6.
honestly,
But even 6,
Talzin would run it as well.
yeah, like
So,
that card draw is. I mean, because of his ability, you have to be discarding big cards. You need to be drawing those big cards.
and also with the Dryden Voss ability, you can actually turn him into a 4/4 ambusher that draws you 2 cards
Yeah,
if you
oh,
wanted to.
yeah,
So, I mean, you're basically just cycling your hand at that point in time because you
yeah,
discard one, you play one, and you draw 2.
yeah.
So, might not be a bad idea.
No,
Honestly.
I think
Not
it's
in
worth
here, but
considering because I think that's like that's going to be his biggest struggle is just making sure he has enough cards to be able to do it. Especially because yeah, both sides are discarding cards to be able to ambush. So yeah, that's same thing as I said. DJ, I think that's the big thing is he burns through cards fast. So I think he does need some card draw potentially too.
I don't know how DJ is burning through cards fast. Because you're playing one, boom,
Because
it's
usually trying to play cheaper stuff and multiple things and tucking one. Like more often than not, I'm dropping a Porg and something else and putting the Porg out. Like the Porgs are coming out cheap. The uh like various Sentinels are coming out for cheaper, and then I'm dropping something else along with it usually. Like that's kind of the play usually is trying to go wide early, and then later in the game, once I get to that, well, not even that late. It's usually the 5 or 6 resources where I have bigger stuff that I want to
Hmm.
put under something. But before that, it's usually a lot of smaller stuff.
This is gross.
Gross, gross, gross. I don't like the sound of that. Or is it gross for you?
Gross for me. I think it's just
Okay.
bad shuffling again.
How knows?
Um,
All right, what you got for me?
Flame.
Oh, that is gross. I'm just gonna put out a low
Wait,
boat.
didn't you? Oh, I won. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you
Okay.
low boat and then pass. Nothing exciting here either. No porgs to be shenanigans with. Hmm. Yeah, I think Dryden is very interesting, and his stat line is not. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. I don't love 5/7 for 7.
Oh, can't do that. Okay. Ready?
Yep. Yep. That makes sense.
Thought process is this is a big unit that can ambush for 5 early
Yep.
if I need it to.
No, that makes sense. Your door. Oh, okay, somebody forgot.
Oh,
I was like, oh no, the door's creaking open. The cat. All right, I'm gonna DJ
no, that was more so the rubber, the rubber.
Shadow and Hover Tank under Loba,
Sure, I will claim.
and then I will pass.
You got to be kidding me. Yeah,
Oh no!
it's definitely shuffling.
Oh no! It's gonna be the 4 resource turn, right? Yes. What do I want to do it for? Is the question of the day. How do I want to play this? I could do that. I don't love it, but it's my only option, really. Okay.
What I don't like about Lobot is he's a 0/4 unless I do something to him.
Yep.
So I don't have to do anything to him.
That's true. That
You can keep
is
stacking stuff
true.
underneath them all you want. Now I know what's coming.
I'm going to DJ Mandalorian, exhaust that.
Sure. But you're putting them underneath, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What's the Mandalorian? Is a 5/6, right?
5/6. Yep.
Okay. I claim.
And I will pass. Mm-hmm.
We'll run into you.
Lobot's dead. These guys flip out. I'm gonna Bodie. Let's see what you got. Okay. Um, I don't love the lightsabers. Which one do I want to get rid of is the question of the day.
It's the only thing you can get rid of.
Yeah. Attachment to Darth Maul, but it's a +4/+2. That's a big plus.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big plus. That's a +2/+2. Not as big a plus.
But he is a Sith.
He is a Sith, though. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of that. I'm not going to give him grit.
I'm gonna run into your Sentinel, pop my shield.
Yep. Hmm. Hmm. I'm going to entrench Bodhi, actually.
I have a feeling that's coming then.
Yes? No? I don't know what that is. Yep. I will then claim.
I pass. Yep. Oh, I do have the Force. I
Yes, you do have
attack
the
with
Force. Yes.
him.
You do have the Force. That is correct.
It was ridiculous. I already know we're playing another game.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
So this is definitely the problem you're gonna run into with this leader. I already know this,
Hmm.
but it's absolutely ridiculous that I ran into it this hard this early.
Yeah. I will swing Bodhi into the 5-2.
Sure.
Get him off the board.
I'll just take out Bodhi.
Yep. Bodhi, we hardly do ye. I will swing 5 into your base.
6 into yours.
Mm-hmm. And let's swap DJ.
So you have Saboteur.
Yep, and friendly units that are rescued enter play ready, which I have no friendly units to be rescued at the moment.
Right.
It doesn't make a huge difference.
I'm gonna play Darth Tyrannus. I
Mm-hmm.
have the Force. We're gonna crash into DJ. I lose my shield.
Yep.
You take 4.
And pick 4. Okay, so that comes the other side. There we go. 4. Perfect. Um, I will swing 4 into your base.
Mm-hmm. I will claim.
And then I will drop the Umbral Mobile Cannon.
Okay. What does it do again?
It is a 7/3, and the first time it takes damage, prevented.
Okay. I want to do that, but I can't do it.
Oh no.
I save it just because, probably.
Maybe. Maybe.
Okay. Can I prevent dying here? So I have the initiative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 9, and you're showing 12?
More than that. 7, 11, 16. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like this.
I said 12 because I'm just killing DJ.
Oh, you're just going to do that. Yeah, that's fair. I like that Umbran Mobile Cannon a lot. I think it's a very good card. Mm-hmm. Do, 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 do. You're in a hot shot to the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
So 7 base.
The first time this would take damage, each phase prevented, aka it gets a free swing on something.
Yeah, it can swing into something for free, or you have to swing 2 things into it, or a daring raid or an open fire and something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I think that's a good card. Like that's strong.
And the problem is the cost of it.
Yeah, the cost is a little high. And yeah, obviously removal is going to get rid of it quick because it's going to be hit by takedown and fell. So against a blue deck, it's not great. But against most non-blue decks, that's a problematic card.
Let's see.
Just deploy Dryden. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to surprise strike in for 10 to your base.
You have how many standing?
2.
Okay.
And you're at 2 health.
Mm-hmm. I'll swing for 6 at your base.
Okay. I claim.
Okay. So.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you kill them both?
Yes.
Okay.
Trying to figure out the best way to do it. If I don't do it this way, then yeah. So we're gonna have to Salacious Crumb. I
Okay.
heal 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Then I like that so much, but it's I'm Dookuing, and I'm gonna discard a card to make him ambush.
Okay.
So the question is,
Mm-hmm.
what am I discarding out of my hand?
Yep.
It's gonna cost me 4 because I'm getting rid of 2 different units.
Okay.
Because I need to throw 2 things. I need to throw Salacious Crumb here to do the ping damage, so that's the one that's prevented.
Yep.
And then this throws and does 5 damage to that, and Dooku's going to run in for 6 to kill him.
Yep.
So that's what that's going to work.
Yep.
That's
So
how I'm
what are
going to
you
get rid of
discarding?
both of them. So all
Yep.
this is going to go away. It's just what am I discarding?
Mm-hmm.
And I think for the future of what I'm doing, I'm discarding the Darth Maul's lightsaber.
Okay.
So then all this dies and all you die.
All right. You might make it. You might turn it around yet.
5 damage to your base.
Yep.
And then I pass.
You might have it now. It's very possible.
Are you kidding me?
Exactly what you did not want to see.
This is definitely a case of shuffling, dude.
Oh, that
100%
sucks.
a case of shuffling. I'm like annoyed. This deck would be performing much better.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I resource anything here? I don't think I do. No, I think I keep what I've got. I'm just going to drop another Mandalorian and exhaust him.
Okay.
Yeah. When your choices are limited, your choices are limited.
I discarded Darth Maul since I just got rid of my Darth Maul's lightsaber.
Of course, of course.
That's why I was like, are you freaking kidding me
Of
about?
course, of course.
But I kept this card for this anticipation
Yeah.
of I pay 7 for a Curious Flock, which is then going to get 6 experience tokens,
I love it.
and it's going to ambush in.
I mean, that is entertaining. I am
Well,
very
this
entertained
is
by it.
this is like I think this unit with him is
Yeah,
ridiculous
yeah,
because anything I discard gives him
yeah.
the thing. And then I take 6 damage back technically,
Yep,
but I am still alive.
yep. And
So
then I claim.
yeah, but like I said, it was that or the lightsaber. That's why I was like,
Yeah,
ah,
it kept you alive.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
So I pass. Oh, yeah, you exhausted, so I
yeah.
can't attack.
Yep,
So
yep, yep.
what the heck?
That good. That good. Um, mm. Don't love my choices here. Think it has to be that, maybe? Could do that, I guess, technically. Ugh, gross. Sorry.
Yeah,
This is a very gross decision to make. I do need to resource something to be able to.
pull anything off.
Yeah, and that's the problem is can I actually get there? And I don't know if I can. Um, think what I have to do. I should have killed Dryden Voss. That's what I should have done. That was the biggest mistake I made with
With
the
the
7-3.
7-3.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was looking
That
at
was
when
a mistake.
when I
Yeah.
flip him. Is like, okay, he can either do it or not. So
Yeah, I should have killed him because that would have probably still won me the game. I think I lost because of that. Because you being able to get those ambushes off is a problem for me.
that's what Dryden does.
Yeah.
So the problem that I had was until I got that Dooku into my hand,
Yeah.
I hadn't drawn anything over a 6 cost.
Oh, okay.
Which is the problem with Dryden Voss is you
Yeah.
need that in the beginning to be able to do his ability kind of thing,
Yeah.
right?
All right, we're gonna do
So
that, I
I
guess.
couldn't get any ambushes ahead of time. I had to wait until I flipped to getting the ambushes out. And I was like, oh
Yeah, that
man,
kills
this
you.
is crap. So
Good.
yeah.
All right. I mean, this is what I have to do is I have to put that back in your hand. I can't.
Oh,
I hate it.
gross.
I hate it, but it's my only option. Yeah. No, I don't love it. I don't
Yeah,
love it at all.
that's super gross.
But at least it prevents some damage. That's why I was
Um,
like, I'm in trouble. This is an
how many
issue.
resources do you have up?
3.
3.
Hmm.
What threatens lethal the best here?
Everything. Everything.
Um, realistically, I think it probably is just discard, full send the Curious Flock back in.
Yep.
Get them all back and put 3 damage on, and then you can bounce it again.
I'm an entrenched Dryden.
Oh, okay. I will claim.
Yep, and I will pass. I just have to slow a bit down. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's game. That's game. I can't get through this.
No.
No. My draws went to just complete crap. Like
Your
I kept
draws went to
drawing.
crap.
I drew 3 evacuates in a row,
I
and I don't need
drew
those.
2 in the same turn, and the very next card was the third one.
Yeah.
So, like when I said that this deck had like a shuffle problem off the get go, from
Yeah, that kills it.
I drew all 3 of my Curious Flocks in the first 2 turns. I was just like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that wasn't shuffled enough. Yeah, I should have killed Dryden. That was a
Yeah.
mistake. I did not. I was not thinking about his ability. It's like, oh yeah, if I killed Dryden, life would have been much better.
Yeah, no, once he gets his flip off, it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's anything I want to pitch, which then like all those Curious Flocks either turn into huge trucks
Yeah.
or they turn into just pitch cards.
Yeah.
So, like I said, I think Curious Flock in here is absolutely busted.
Yeah, no, I think that's
Um,
really good. I think Curious Flock is very good.
so part of the theming that I'm doing is I have two themes. I have kind of like a creature theme and a Sith theme,
Yeah,
right? And the reason why is because I have the Minox in play.
yeah,
So the Minox can come in on turn two,
yep,
and I can throw a lightsaber on him right away.
yeah,
Okay, you said that you need card draw. Part of my card draw is Flight of the Inquisitor. Bring back a lightsaber and a force unit.
okay,
So all my high-end force units, my uh, Dooku's, my Palpatines,
yeah,
my Vaders, my whatevers,
yeah.
look good. I pitched them to get ambushed early, and then I can use Flight of the Inquisitor, bring them right back, kind of thing.
Yeah, that makes
You
sense.
also have Palps returns.
Hmm.
The other way you can work with it is doing if you have the high end vehicles, you can go salvage to bring your stuff back that you're pitching out, kind of
Yeah.
thing.
No,
So
Palp's return with him is very good.
yes,
That's really strong.
I think there's plenty of things, and like I said, or like you just said,
I'm assuming you have Vader's in there, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So you add
Okay.
Kiaru in the mix.
Yeah.
Oh, now I got plenty of refill
Yeah. Like
hand
that's some
stuff.
good card
Between
draw that you
I
need.
got recursion for my discard plow plus card draw to refill my hand.
Yeah.
I think this guy is going to be nasty.
Yeah. No, I think he's got potential for sure.
Again, I don't know that the force is relevant. The only thing in this deck that really
Yeah, that's
cares
kind of the
about
question
it
is like what uses the force?
is currently, well, if I put Catamundi in here, Catamundi would.
Hmm.
Currently, it's also just Tyrannus,
Okay.
having a shielded ambusher that I don't have to worry about using my ability for.
Okay.
Throwing back, jeez Louise. Um,
Do I want to keep this? Maybe. Potentially.
I also don't know that missing your first turn is necessarily a problem because then it's giving you more cards in hand and more options, and
That's
you can
true.
always then ambush a three cost into whatever
Yeah.
arena they went
Right.
into
Yeah.
at that point in time. So I think it does give you a little leeway in that regard.
Yeah.
But you need to have something in both arenas at a three cost to be able to ambush. Otherwise, you're like kind of in a
Yeah.
problem.
You got to be able to cover both.
The other one that people are doing with this is blue, just because then you get like things like Towson's Assassin
Hmm.
to be able to like, oh, minus three, and I'm gonna ambush into you. That's like you can literally take out a
Yeah, that'll take
7
out anything.
health
Yeah.
unit with that combination.
Yeah.
Right? Your little tank that's a 7/3. Oh, by the way, you just get minus three.
Yeah.
I
It
didn't
just
do damage
dies.
to you,
Yeah.
so you die. So that's honestly where I think that tank falls weak.
Yeah. It has issues with
Is
that. Yeah. That is for sure a problem
well, the
with that
problem
tank.
is that it comes out so late that a lot of those things that give the minus minus are suddenly online.
Yeah.
Like you got your Anagins, your Lukes,
Yep.
your so
Yeah. That is the one big issue for that tank. That said, teaser of the future conversations, it makes for a great bomb in
yeah, no,
limited. Yeah. Do another one. It's all good.
didn't have anything below a 5 drop.
Oh, geez.
It's like I
No,
don't
that's
understand what's
playable.
going on because I have plenty
No, shuffle
of
it
the
up.
low and the high end in this deck.
Yeah. Well, again, when you build a new deck, you need to shuffle it a lot. Like that's the big thing is it takes a lot of shuffling to get it up to speed. Also, how many cards you're running?
It's
55?
like 55-ish.
Yeah.
Well, because it's still just the figuring out what's working, what's not working. Clearly, what's not working is um not enough low end, I guess. I don't know.
How many two drops you got?
12 two drops, and then
Alright.
yeah, 12. Look, for 50, it's not bad. For 55, it's probably about too light,
Yeah.
but it's still the to not see any in.
Yeah, no.
I haven't seen a single two drop other than that Curious Flock,
Yeah.
which is not what you want for your two drop right there.
Yeah.
Um, that's where I'm just like, what the heck?
No, that's frustrating, but again, it's fresh decks. That's what it does
Sure.
sometimes. Let's hope you got something this time.
Okay. Okay.
Playable.
Yes.
All right.
So we're gonna do this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. B1 security team here to hang out. Who's that? Malachi.
Yep.
First
I
creature
think
you
it's
play, trade costs one less.
Malakili.
Malakita, yeah. Never actually seen him before. Even though he's from Legends of the Force. Uh, First creature you played, face costs one less. Friendly creature would deal damage to a friendly unit, prevent that damage. Oh, interesting.
He makes Curious Flocks free, so then
Yeah,
it's basically everything I'm pumping into them is now experience.
makes sense. I will then claim.
He brings a lot of creatures into play early for. No, so here's the other thing that I'm wondering about though.
Yeah,
This cost is referring to my upper cost, not my converted cost after
correct.
discounts.
Yes, that is correct.
I pass.
Yeah. Spot on that. That makes my next decision harder. Let's do that. Okay. I will swing 3 into your base.
I'll kill him.
Yep. Figured as much. Bodie, let's see what you got. I mean, there's the only one choice, so there goes your palp.
Which goes my play for my turn. I claim.
Yep. Oh no.
Because you notice, no, I don't claim. I can actually
You can
do
play. Yeah, you
this.
can still play
I
it.
can do that.
You
I
just
just can't
can't.
ambush
You
with it.
can't ambush with it, but you can still play it. Yes.
Right. Okay.
And then I claim.
Yeah. Then I pass.
Yeah. Yeah. It's still playable. What is he again? When this unit attacks and defeats a unit.
I have to survive,
Yeah.
and then I get experience based off of the cost of the card that I killed.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. What am I doing this turn? I'm going to be a 4 resource turn. Ooh, how do I want to play the 4 resource turn is the question of the day. I think it might just be that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's not keep that. Or not keep that. Let's get rid of that, actually. Okay.
You have initiative.
I do have initiative. Oh, now I have to make a decision, too. I'm missing 3 in your base. First and foremost. Put off making a decision.
3 damage into your base.
Okay.
It's kind of a gamble for you.
It is. It is. But what I'm going to do is DJ a Cantina Bouncer, and we're actually just going to put Malachi back in your hand. Just take that cheap creature play off the board as I drop things. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I will then claim.
And pass.
Yep.
So I want to try to get him to work.
Yeah.
I just don't know that he has enough stats for this. I think that's where he falls
Yeah, I
short.
think the 3/3 is the issue because he can't really run over much at the 3/3.
Even if it was a 3/4,
Yes.
he would have been
Just to
playable
survive is the big thing. Like he needs to
because
survive.
yeah, because already you're overcosted for the stats,
Yeah.
and then you have an ability that requires you to survive to really be of any value,
Yep.
and very little things are is he surviving against.
3 in a base.
We're gonna go 6 into your base.
Oh, because you get to attack with another unit. Yeah, yeah.
And no, I exhaust another unit to give that unit 3 attack.
Gotcha. Forget how
Basically,
that
it's a form
works.
of action cheating. So
DJ, an Umbran under Bodhi.
it's the
The
tank
tank,
thing.
yeah, the 7/3 tank.
Okay, and that tapped you out, right?
Yep.
You flip next turn though.
Do.
Well, in that case, I am going to discard my Purgle King
Mm-hmm.
to play Darth Maul and run into
Bodhi, no! Bodhi, no! And I claim.
pass.
Okay.
I think Maul is one of the best units to use with Dryden Voss here.
Yeah.
The other one is that Rebel ship up in space
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah.
because I think those two are the best 5 drops you can possibly run here.
Mm-hmm. Let's swing 7 into your base.
Last time it didn't work out for you.
No, it did not, but Dryden's not out there right now, so. Yeah, last time I should have swung into Dryden was the mistake. Mm-hmm. DJ.
Lightsabers.
Mm-hmm. Hover tank sentinel.
Vader.
Entrench.
Scoop. Every answer to everything
Yeah.
I'm doing.
Uh yeah. That was what I was holding for, was those. Now to be fair, both of those I had from the very beginning of the game. I've been
Sure.
sitting on both of those the whole time going, yeah, I'm gonna need these eventually.
Sure.
And then I put DJ down. Oopsie.
Yeah, this right now is probably a blend of 2 different things that needs to go down to one.
Yeah, I think what you've got is there is a very good idea in there, but yeah, I think it's just focus it on one.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to focus. It doesn't need to be dual focused. Um,
My initial
I
thought,
don't think force is needed. I mean, I like
well,
Kiadi.
again, if you're not going to run Kiadi, then I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't, but I don't think Kiadi's an absolute necessity. Because yeah, I wasn't thinking of Palp's return. It's really good in this, like obviously.
Sure, but I
Yeah,
mean, just like anything else that I've said from the before,
yeah,
is I think hand destruction is going to be too big of a thing, and I think then if like you're
that's
able to
true.
if you're able to pluck the pieces that allow me to activate my ability out of my hands, then I'm like shut down at that point in time. I lose my little like gambit
Yeah.
doing at that point.
Yeah, and I think this set especially, hand destruction is going to be pretty heavy.
I almost
Post
built the Thrawn
rotation.
4 deck against you today, and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Look gross.
I wanted to build something that I think was a little more fun to play, more
Yeah,
interactive kind
I
of
am
thing.
not looking forward to seeing a lot of those.
So,
And the worst thing is Thrawn 4 is still going to be good post rotation.
hmm so it's actually slow. I do have it on Carabast right now.
Okay.
So, there's plenty of stuff you can do around it.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I just think it can be devastating, but I think Thrawn 4 is more general discard,
Yeah.
right? Which my opponent then gets the ability to still sculpt their hand
Yeah.
and
You
do
still get
stuff
to
with it.
choose. Yeah.
The yellow discard, which is the I get to look at your hand and take your stuff away,
Yeah.
is far more devastating
Yeah.
than the general discard.
Yeah.
General discard needs to be in bulk, which is why in Thrawn 4 it's actually better because you're able to like turn 1 to 2.
Yeah.
So then it like devastates the hand faster is all you're trying to do.
Hmm.
But the specific go after discards, which is what Sabe is going to actually be able to do, I think is going to be much more impactful.
Sabe is going to be, yeah, really good.
Oh, we don't need to run it back.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's the 2 games. We got plenty of video for us.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to see that in action kind of thing. And obviously,
You've got a good deck there. I think there is good potential for that. I think, yeah, just focus it. But yeah, I think you're also right that right now in the what the current meta is probably going to look like, which is going to be discard heavy, that's going to be a problem for
mhm.
you. Post rotation, there's probably more potential.
Well, it's also like this is just the first
Yeah, it's
iteration.
first
Maybe
iteration.
there's something different that you can do with it that does make it a lot better kind of thing.
Yeah.
So,
I said the big thing is I mean yeah, I think card draw is though because you've got to get around all the discard that's going on. So card draw is going to be necessary.
well, there's not enough card draw in the game.
And that's yeah, that's the problem is there's not enough card draw to really and the card draw's not that good. That's the worst part. Every time they do card draw, it's like it's too much for what you're getting.
I honestly, I think the solution is turn card draw into cycling in this game.
Yeah.
So instead of it just being flat draw, it's I draw, but then I discard. Like there's that new unit that just came out
Yeah.
that or will come out. It hasn't been out yet because obviously the set's not out yet. But it's the yellow card that says on attack you can discard a card and then draw a card or something like that,
Yeah.
right? So it's a cycling to find the tools that you want, but it's not
Yes and no, because the problem is that helps in the aspect of finding the cards you want.
right.
It doesn't help with combating too cheap discard.
Right. So what I'm saying is that I don't mind them throttling the pure draw
Yeah.
as much as they are. I want more cycling stuff, but they can be a little more loosey goosey with
Yeah.
that allows me to get to the cards that I want.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it yes, that is true, but my problem is they've made discard too cheap and that doesn't cycling doesn't combat people just emptying your hand.
Well, because most of the discard stuff doesn't develop the board.
No, it doesn't.
So that's why it's cheaper, is because
But card draw doesn't develop the board either, and it's really expensive.
right.
Yeah, like they've overvalued card draw and I think undervalued discard costs. That's my argument that they've made discard too cheap.
Hmm.
Especially with freaking Thrawn. Uh
I don't know. I
yeah.
mean, it's we'll see.
Yeah. That's I think what the issue is. Like you make discards so cheap and so easy to do, but you don't make the way to replenish your hand very easy.
The cheaper discard stuff is usually um, not great.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't. I mean, I think Jam Communications is great.
Well, Gem Communications requires them to have a non-unit card in their hand,
Yeah, and yeah,
right? So you could be literally just wasting a
yeah,
resource and whiffing
yep,
completely unless you have like a sneak peek at their what their hand is to
yeah,
know that you're guaranteed. Like Dan did a great job of that last time, which was he had all the like the contingent discard cards,
yeah.
but he was seeing what my hand was and using Sabe to make sure
That he got
that
the
I
right one. Yeah,
had one of the cards in my hand that he knew he was going to discard the very next turn because he had the targeted removal one.
yeah.
So then it makes that discard much
Really strong.
more
Yeah,
valuable because you've crafted the ability to get the maximum out of it.
yeah.
So, but that takes a lot of finagling to
It
get
does.
that to get
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
So,
yeah. Well, good games.
yep.
With that, I think we're gonna cut out for the day. Hope you enjoyed and watch some other stuff. We got some fun Tuesday toss-ups coming up too. If you haven't watched those yet, we're playing some non-Star Wars, well,
Ish.
non non-swoop games. Some non-Star Wars, but we're just trying for some variety, see what people like, and I mean, we just like playing games, so do make sure to give those a watch if you have not yet.
Yep, and we do have some plans for some Twin Suns games in the future as well.
Yep,
So,
just working on the setup for that still, but it's coming.
all right. We'll see you guys next time.